the various levels of production of wheat, rice and pulse. In this way, we can, here we will present the various scale 100, 200, which will be given in your numerical. You have to put here the variables and here the year. This is the origin, this is the y-axis, this is the x-axis, and this is the bar. This is it. You can shade it like this way. Sorry. This is the production of wheat, this is the production of pulse, this is the production of rice. In this way, in a single diagram, we can represent the multiple objects, that is production of pulse, wheat and rice in different years, and you can easily compare this with one year to another year's production. This is called multiple bar diagram. Let us consider the next type of bar diagram, that is subdivided bar diagram. Subdivided bar diagram. In the subdivided bar diagram, we can present on a single bar the several commodities production. Subdivided bar diagram. Subdivided bar diagram. On a single bar, in this we can present the several. Say the production of pulse is the 40 and production of production of pulse is 40, production of rice is 60. Then we can divide this bar in two segments. This is 40 and this is 60. In a single bar, we will in this way able to represent both the commodities production in a single year. This is the production of pulse, this is the production of wheat. This is the single bar is divided in two parts. We can divide it according to the commodities in 3 parts, 4 parts and so on. So that is why it is called subdivided bar diagram. Let us consider the next type of bar diagram, that is called percentage bar diagram. And in percentage bar diagram, percentage bar diagram, in a single diagram, in a single bar, we can present the commodities of different years, say 2005 and 2006, in the same bar. It is so this is the 100, this is the 100. We are producing, going to represent the production of wheat, rice and pulse in percentage form. Say rice production is 50%, wheat production is 40% and pulse production is 10%, total 100%. 10% is this, and 40% is, sorry, 10% is this, and this is the production of 2005, this is the production of 2006. Rice is 60% and wheat is 30% and pulse is 10%, total 100%. 10, then 40 and 50. This is the 40%, this is the 10%, this is the 50%. Likewise, there is 10% and 30%. This is 30% and 60%. 30% and 10%. In this way, we can present in the same diagram in percentage form the production of different commodities in different years. This is called the percentage bar diagram. Let us consider the next type of bar diagram, that is broken scale bar diagram. Broken scale bar diagram. What is broken scale bar diagram? Under this, when the data cannot be presented in the same graph, same diagram, that is the data is not unique, that is there is a more variation in the data. Say one commodity production is in 1 year it is 100, and in the next year it is presented say 10,000. Then how can we present it in the graph? So we will prepare the next bar as a broken by in this way. This is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, this is 10,000. Then this is called, this is 10,000. This is called broken bar, is broken scale bar diagram. In this way you can present the broken scale bar diagram. Now bilateral or deviation bar diagram. What is bilateral or deviation bar diagram? Bilateral or deviation bar diagram. Under this we can present the same thing. The plus data will be presented in the positive form. Here is the y x and here is the y minus. The minus form of the bar will be presented in this form. This is called the bilateral or deviation bar diagram. In this way we have completed the various types of bar diagrams. Next class will be discussed with the pie diagram. In the next class we will discuss the pie diagram. Rest is well. Thank you.